Hi, I'm Kelee Siat, postgraduate researcher, Egyptologist. I want to discuss with you today all about unraveling immortality, and the civilization that we'll be focusing on is ancient Egypt. Now, for the longest time, there's been one particular ancient book, or ancient knowledge that has really intrigued me, and that's the Amduat, the Book of the Netherworld. It's a 12-hour journey involving the sun god as he makes his way through the evening hours. Upon this journey, he goes through many tumultuous tasks and journeys. One scene in which he tries to uplift those that are calling out for help from the waters of the afterlife. It's an extraordinary adventure and knowledge that is supposed to be purported for all for their afterlife journey.
The issue of immortality is a psychological one that has ancient roots. The Amduat itself, as a book of the Netherworld, has a deeper psychological meaning that can be linked to what Abt and Hornung agreed to as the darkness of our unconscious.
The Amduat is ancient knowledge combined with words, hieroglyphs, sometimes hieratic, the cursive form of hieroglyphs, and most importantly, images, iconographical displays of figures, boats, movement, dangers, the whole kind of atmosphere of a very rigorous journey into the afterlife. The Amduat, Book of the Netherworld, is over 3,500 years old. It first appeared in the New Kingdom time, and from that it kind of advanced into different stages, different elements, very much reintegrated back in after the heretical rule of Akhenaten during the reign of Horemheb, who initiated it as the Book of Gates. It seemed that the knowledge was extremely, incredibly important, and as it went to some stem in the Old Kingdom, can be touched upon in different elements. It grew over time to where it wasn't just knowledge for the elite in ancient Egypt, for the pharaohs, or even for some of the official nomarchs, or those of the elite or the royal court. It became gradually to be knowledge for all people, all status, all spheres and realms of the ancient Egyptian civilization, and to those who may be intrigued by it from outside.
The issue of immortality is a psychological one. Whether we're prepared for the journey in our subconscious, within our conscious, or not at all. Do you believe that there is a journey that you can make? Or do you believe that there's nothing after death? The ancient Egyptians were keen to purvey the idea that there was an afterlife. There was something more that existed after death. The deep-rooted philosophical meaning and the metaphysics involved in the Amduat were to provide that extra incentive and meaning of life. The labor that you do now is all built up, and the knowledge is all built up as well, to prepare you for something that lasts far longer than that brief moment of life, that blink of an eye of existence here upon this planet. The Amduat demonstrates that 12-hour journey that the sun god has on his cosmic boat, a boat that journeys through the darkness and then into the light, one that pervades that afterlife. We go into an experience of darkness, tunnel-like vision, which you will, but you carry on into some element of light, some journey that goes on, perhaps an endless one, of life after death. I'm Kelee Siat, and that was ancient history.